the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Buffalo Bills. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
2019.
Check 3. Check 26. Check 26.
Here's Le'Veon Bell's first carry as a New York Jet. Give him 3 there on the first.
Check. Check. Check.
Faking the give. Darnold goes underneath for Bell. They had 3 yards on first down. This is third down and 6. To throw is Darnold. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas.
You can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
Now a first down carry by Bell. 9. It's been a close series. Bills lead it all time, 62-55. And, of course, both of these franchises really feel like...
Target. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really be demoralizing.
Now, meanwhile, a pass 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Check. Crunch. Kill.
Bell. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Trying to play some defense.
Darnold for the red zone now. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And they're going to mark him down 4th.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And they go play action here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Check 3.
Now they'll try to sweep with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Partner, I think we can all agree that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all?
Over 95 yards. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A good run on first down. It's got him in a yard. They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Watch safety creeping.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
It starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete for 1st and 10. Now T.J. Yeldon. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
On this drive, the holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard. On 2nd and inches, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Try to
Watch the curl.
draw play. This is Yeldon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now Allen. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Under 10. 10.
They'll run it with Bell.
49. Check 49.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
The best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Darnold completes it.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Let's see who this is on.
Great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Going quickly.
Check 13.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags.
SOS.
On 2nd down, Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook.
They play host to their rival Steelers, and then on Monday night, that's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early 35-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This type of a play, and they thought that, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Nickel, nickel, nickel.
Darnold from the gun. Oh, he can't hit completion for 2nd down.
Whip, whip, whip. Watch the whip.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he's going to be taken down shy of the...
You're not ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And that will good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. Yeldon fighting. He lost the football. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's scooped up.
Expecting that
Previous
at all.
play is
Gotta
under
find a way
review.
to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
Next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Oh.
4 down, 4 down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
A receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that it's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catch.
At the 24-yard line. A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder.
But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice time.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Darnold. And that'll be incomplete to 3rd and 6. Darnold now to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that'll be incomplete at their own 25-yard line.
Hey. 4 down, 4 down.
They begin with a run by Yeldon. And he'll wind up with about...
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Allen, and that's 1. Numero uno, second quarter. They need to get in the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only 1 carry kind of takes me back to college.
This was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
He's checking.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Powell.
And 2nd and 8 and 9.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And very sense. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He gets it to Thomas. And he gets it to the 32. With Jonathan Coachman in Orlando back for another year, he'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
They want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal. It's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
The previous play is under review.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the grab by Croft. The 8. Again, they'll throw with Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKinnon. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. On play action, Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge running it.
What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath. Parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down.
He's coming. We got double up.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but just couldn't stay in bounds. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he will have him in, Demaryius Thomas.
Hey, turn it up. Spun.
Throwing again is Darnold. He'll try and set up the screen. It's going to be a 2nd and long. Again, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. Personality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the overall. I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Down at 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he takes this one down.
He turned into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
A pretty good look.
At
the 22-yard line.
It's our time.
They'll run it again with Yeldon. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Third down.
Go! Watch out.
They'll try to run for it with Yeldon. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, they go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one results there. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. First
Adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
blitz.
Back D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Slam.
Now Darnold. Powell on the catch.
Check out route. Hot. Out.
And he will have a...
Check. Lucky.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Firing quickly.
That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Darnold with a draw play, gives to Powell. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He finds his target. Going forward, he signed with him in March after the last 4 seasons being in Washington. Had 3 pretty good years, then sort of tailed off last season due in large part to an ankle injury.
Downfield, or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and
at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 50 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first.
right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard
Offside.
line.
Defense.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon. And he showed off the in inches. To the air, Allen. And that second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Allen. That one complete to Yeldon. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, already his 2nd touchdown.
Fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with it?
Bang. Showing it.
3rd and 2, Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel...
Now it's Yeldon. And the play goes nowhere. Losing on the perimeter.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Throwing now is Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And he will not strike.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll go again with Bell. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll...
Here we go again.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Open is Powell. That's good. It's set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Holding. Offense.
Allen off the play fake. Then he finds Beasley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Holding.
enemy territory. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. He finds Yeldon.
You start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he takes us up to the as we come up on a 1st and 10. Powell takes it from Darnold. And he'll fight forward.
But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold.
Here we go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. And he gets this only to
make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And
motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
The first carry for Patrick DeMarco. And he's taken down.
He might want to get out of the way.
A 1st down carry now for Yeldon. And he'll go down.
Pretty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up.
In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. On the counter, it's Yeldon. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
Turns into something big.
From the 39, Allen. Got a man, it's Brown. And at the 48-yard line. Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're doing a task.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now throwing
at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get...
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. As we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And that will be in.
Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
On 2nd and 10. Darnold, and Anderson's got it. 3rd and a couple remaining. On 3rd down. Hunter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. TJ Yeldon working his way back out onto the field. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front
picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit...
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Yeldon. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of...
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
To throw is Allen. And that
leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And able to find a little space. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. A touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in the field.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. This is the running back, Powell. And he got blind in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in our hurry.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Darnold. Oh, so close. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the run, it's Yeldon. And he'll be up into time. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Yeldon. And he'll be up into it.
Patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now a third down throw, but it
One, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
At the 35-yard line.
on 2nd and 9. Darnold nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Loren, yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, trust him.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run with Yeldon.
2nd and 6.
Here's again to Yeldon. And he'll be brought down shot 10 at the 38. Now a handoff to Yeldon. And he'll get this up past. On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And maybe a measure down. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run on 1st down. From the 44, Allen over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. And they move this all the way down to win it in overtime.
26 yards.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime.
And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized.